Alright, I started.
I started.
New game, normal. We know.
Yeah, we know at this point.
Alright. I'm gonna back up from the microphone so it doesn't hear my crunch and munching.
I can still hear the crunchies, but it's fine. People got we all got a snack.
We all do. I got some tea.
I got some white cherry Powerade Zero and chewing on some Hubba Bubba bubble tape sour blue raspberry. It's a mouthful.
Oh yeah,
quite literally.
How's the video? Can you see it well?
Yeah.
Alright, good. So no, it's not really a speed run in a good sense. It's more of just a let's play it.
But also sort of kind of run fast through it. Not a speed run, but also kind of a speed run at the same time.
Well, sort of, because we're not doing any like ducking or hiding, or if so, not much. Oh, I can't wait till we get to the Traeger part, because I found this little glitch kind of trick deal that they never patched. You can be running down the hallway, and as long as you duck behind that one bed at the end, he'll never see you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny, because he'll be right on your ass, and he'll be like maybe 2 centimeters behind you. You'll duck behind that bed, and he'll be like, "Oh, where'd you go?" It's kind of funny. I had this on my PS4, but I got on the computer so I could do this.
Yeah, I never understood like Miles's motives here. Like, yeah, he's gonna come get what, some B-roll of the asylum. Like, what's he trying to film here exactly?
Well,
like,
okay, so in unreleased like data or something, apparently he was like fired from his job, so he's trying to start up his own shit. And when he got that email, or he's like what would you call someone who does a certain job on their own terms?
self-employed.
Freelancer.
Well, yeah, freelance. Yeah.
So he's kind of like that now. And when what was the DLC guy's name? Wayland Park. Right. So
and he was he was a whistleblower. He was the one that's the email you get is from Wayland.
Yeah.
Like, and he wants to expose the Murkoff corruption. And it's kind of cool because like you find out in the DLC that this is taking place. Like, parts of the DLC take place like at the same time that this game is running, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I heard that one part you can actually see.
You can see Miles. Yeah. I think I actually like found that part when I was playing it. You go to a certain building and you see a figure creeping through like really slowly.
So
and
when I replayed through Outlast again before, it was like 5 days ago practicing for this. I also went ahead and really spooky screen. I also went ahead and played what the hell? Oh, I got stuck on the body. Let me get my sentence out game. Alright, so I went ahead and I played the DLC again, and it also has some of the same tricks.
little pig.
But actually, the DLC is a little harder than the main game. It's more mazy-like.
It is, like, especially with the segment with what's his face, the groom guy.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, dude, that scene where he nearly like saws the dill off. It's like, ugh, such a.
And the tension with your leg being broken, that makes it much worse.
Oh yeah.
Merciful God, you have sent me.
Well, I don't know if the leg's broken. I think it's just like it's sprained or like it got stabbed through with like a piece of wood or something.
Oh yeah,
crippled.
He gets his leg back, doesn't he?
Well, kind of. Like he kind of like starts working through the pain a little more later on, or like you can tell that like he doesn't limp as much, like near the end of the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my crunching is pretty annoying now. I need to get.
I love how how you're playing. Like there's a guy like trying to bust in the door, and you're just running towards him. Like, hey, what's up?
Oh, no, no, no. While playing this, I figured out that so many enemies that you think would hurt you actually don't.
That they're just there for the spooks.
Right. I think there's a battery. I'm not too keen on batteries. If you play it right, you don't have to put up your camera that much.
Yeah, just like the extremely dark parts.
Oh, I've seen people do long plays where they don't use the camera whatsoever.
I mean, there was the guy that I was watching, like, doing a really, like, the speed run, insane speed run. He just, I mean, the fact you only get 2 batteries, like, throughout the entire playthrough. You don't get any extra batteries. That's what insane mode is. Like, I think hard mode is the same, except, like, you get checkpoints. Like, insane mode, the only difference is that you don't get checkpoints. If you die, you have to restart the entire thing. But like, there's no battery refills. You only get 2 batteries throughout the entire game, so you have to conserve really freaking well.
Speaking of hard parts in games, you haven't played Doom yet, have you?
I have not, and somebody said I should do that for one of my Sunday series, and like
you really should.
that would be really like unique.
You really should. It's good. It's really, really good, and I can't wait for Eternal. But the hard mode in id games is like they're hard. I forget. I think it's Ultra Nightmare. I think that's the hardest difficulty. And if you die, no matter where you are in the game, they start you off at the beginning of the very fucking game.
That's awful, man. I don't know. I would not put myself through that.
I did. I tried, but obviously I didn't do it. But I did beat on Nightmare. So, all right. So here's a cool trick I found out. Listen for the animation for when he starts to open the other locker door. Alright, once he does that, you can shoot for it.
Jeez.
And he won't catch you.
I mean, he's like super fat and stuff too. So like it's not like he can run fast or
that
anything.
trick works almost everywhere.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, it worked. Dude, Miles like is a parkour master.
I swear to God, I read on his like bio description that he's very athletic, which clearly, honestly, out of Outlast, the DLC, and 2, I think he's the most badass. All right, so here, just watch where he's gonna go, and then circle the other way. Oh fuck! I made a noise. Alright, you know what? Screw it, we're going. I'm gonna use
Miles got some balls, I tell you.
I'm gonna use the same tactic here. I'm gonna wait for him to come in here. And come on. I'm gonna wait for him to open the locker door. And then I'm gonna book it.
I love how they always check the locker like next to you. If they don't see you go into the locker, they always check the locker next to you.
I think they're programmed to do that.
Well, you're already running out of your first battery.
Yeah, I know. It needs to last though. Come on. I'm pretty sure my crunch is annoying by now to the audience.
Well, it's not bothering me, so I can't imagine it would bother anybody else.
Alright, there he goes. I think I did it a little too late there, though, so I might be in trouble. No, I did it.
Wow, that guy sucks.
They all suck if you know their tactics.
Yeah.
So, oh shoot, I wasn't even counting how long it's been so far.
It feels like it's been about like 10 minutes or so.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet.
Man, you can't
There's so
leave.
much yet
I gotta like
to
force my
witness.
bad breath in your face first.
Will
You already know he has bad breath. Like, look at those teeth.
Our Lord, the Wall Rider,
Wall Rider.
carrying his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open.
Yeah, before I knew it, I was in that lab and I was like, wow. You might learn a couple of things, and honestly, it might make you want to go back and play it.
Yeah, I need to play this again. Considering, like, dude, I gotta play Amnesia: The Dark Descent again. I'm gonna do like a hype stream for that because Amnesia Rebirth, like, my God, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Oh my, dude, I never thought there would actually be another Amnesia game.
Soma was so good too. I'm almost out of nachos.
I'm almost out of gum.
Well, isn't it just chewing every single piece?
Well, it's like, it's one big roll. So like,
oh.
I'm chewing out all the flavor and then like spitting out the gum and then like having more.
Oh crap! I just remembered a part that's gonna be coming up, and not too long from here, but you know the part where you're in that big dark place with all the water?
Oh, and then like Chris is there, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that part. I might die. You know what? Let's see. I hope I'm gonna see how long it takes for me to die. But let's see if I can get through this whole game without dying.
Is there an achievement for that?
I don't know. I don't even know if I've done it before.
I definitely haven't done that before.
If there was an achievement like that for Whistleblower, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, Whistleblower is hard. But yeah, I just don't really like Outlast 2. I wasn't a big fan of it. Like, I was thinking maybe like earlier, maybe I could try going back to it, but I don't know. I just never got into the second one just because of just how different it was and how it wasn't really connected to the only connection to the first game is that, or to this game, is that all the people in the village are being mind controlled by Murkoff. But I mean, I don't know. I just didn't really like it that much.
My opinion is that I like the game. I do think Outlast 1 is definitely better than Outlast 2 as an Outlast game, but Outlast 2 scares me a lot more than Outlast 1, like, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was too long, too. Apparently it's like 2.5 times longer than this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've never been able to do what I'm doing now with that one.
And there's an insane mode in that game, too. Like, so you gotta go through like because this game, I think like somebody did an insane speedrun in like an hour. Like, so if Outlast 2 is like 2.5 times longer, that means that you've got like 2.5, 3 hours of going through the entire game without dying. Like,
Did you see me pass that guy?
that guy didn't even see you.
Nope. Tactics.
How?
Tactics. Tactics.
You literally ran right by his face. Stupid.
Actually, I don't know how that happened, but the other guy that was, because there's two guys, the other one that was chasing me, when I finally did the locker trick perfectly to where he opened the locker the moment I stepped out, and because the animation didn't finish, he didn't see me run out the room.
Man.
So yeah, if you're like, as soon as you hear that of the locker opening from the other dude, you step out and start running, and he will not see you.
Tactics.
Tactics. There's Chrissy boy.
Yeah, Chrissy boy ripping heads off people. The bugger.
I'm trying to remember what the worst part of the game is. I want to say it's that water part with Chris,
Yeah, and that the I can't remember if there was another part that I died at a lot. I don't think there was. I see the Traeger part's pretty hard too.
Actually, yeah, it was really hard for me. I hated doing the trigger part. Before I knew all these tactics, I would actually stop playing the game when I got to the trigger part, come back to it when I'm mentally prepared.
Slit his belly open. Wait. Just a moment.
Just a moment. The twins freak me out.
Yeah, dude, and they're very naked.
Very, very naked. Which
the dill is just out, like.
I'm going this way. See, I wish I could speedrun it, but sometimes I forget where I'm going. Conveniently opening.
Yeah, I love how the vent just falls open for you. It's like the game's just like, here.
It knows. Oh, actually, open that door. Can I help? Boom. Uh-oh. I accidentally.
Dude, what does he yell so loud there for? Like he lands. I mean, well, he does land on like a pile of gore. So.
I would imagine that probably a bone stuck him or something.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, pretty soft fall.
Yeah.
Land. Sorry.
Man, now his jacket's all ruined. Ugh.
Ah, fuck. Alright, so we wait. We wait, because he'll never jump over this thing. He'll run around it. So once he sees you, just jump over it and start running. I remember it took me so long to play Outlast, because it scared me. It actually did scare me. But then when I started getting used to horror games, no.
Yeah, it's nothing now. And jump scare coming. Yep.
Yep.
Man, I know the game so well.
Well, he ain't getting any ahead tonight.
Oh god, that guy. Oh, that guy comes back in the DLC.
He does?
The guy, the itch guy, the one that was just walking there, like he has a mask and he's like walking around, he's like, I have an itch.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he shows up in the DLC, like right at the beginning.
Oh, I didn't know that. I never paid attention to him. I just know that he followed you around.
Yeah, but he does the same thing in the DLC.
Ah! Why does he land so loudly? Like,
he's very animated.
he is. I should say that that should be my next pickup line. Hey, you're very animated.
I'd like to animate you.
Oh God, but no.
That's the second best pickup line.
Alright, so at this point, people would be on their part 3.
Yeah, I think Markiplier was on like part 4 or 5.
Oh God, here come. Oops. Okay. I forgot. There's a Chris Walker one, which can be very picky at times as to if.
Oh, this part. Dude, you're almost to the finger cutting part already.
Yeah, Traeger.
Yeah.
No, there's a trick with Chris Walker here. Just run. You don't have to hide at all. If you just run, book it, he won't catch you. Which I said that last time, and he actually did catch me once. Wait a minute. Oh, that is... This whole time I've been going in a circle when I just could have turned right... Okay.
You figured it out. You figured it out there.
Oh, well, there's a new speedrun tactic.
Yep.
Oh, I never knew that. I am such an idiot. Alright, Chris Walker there. Don't worry about him. Just run fast. See, he's pretty slow.
But Chris needs to get a life, man. Like, all he does is chase you. It's like, does he have anything better to do?
No. I gotta say, the PC version is a little wonkier than the PS4 version, because I'll come up to like windows, doors, and just anything interactable, and sometimes I'll like sway against it for a minute before it actually decides to do the thing.
Why is that?
Like right then, I had to move around to pick up that battery. That never happens in the PS4 version. I guess the hitboxes are bigger.
Huh.
Alright, so we might have to do a little bit of a trick here, I'm not sure. We need him to see us.
Boy, look at that butt. I tell ya.
He needs to, like, look at us. Hey! I forget, what's that way? What is this?
I don't know.
Is this another way out? No, that's just... Ah! I didn't know he was so close. And that's what she said. Alright, so actually... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Wait, pulled you out. Oh,
What?
boy.
Run. 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 Run! This never happens! This never happens! Run!
So Let's Player curse, man.
Oh, that never happens! I'm so good! I'm so great! Oh god, oh god. He's not supposed to be this close yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I think we're good. We gotta wait for him, though.
I love how, like, they always bust down the door instead of just opening it.
Hey, opening at Outlast 2. That is one improvement for Outlast 2, the locks.
Yeah, I like that.
Come on, walk over to the side. See, he didn't even notice me.
He's stupid.
Finally, something worked in my favor. Alright, and down the hole. I actually fell in there once without actually interacting with the ladder, and it did not work out.
Yeah, did you die from fall damage?
Yeah. I didn't even know there was fall damage in this game until I did that.
Yeah, there is.
I thought I was dead for sure, too, when he pulled me out of that, sewer.
Yeah, because he can kill you pretty quickly.
Yeah. I like to keep my batteries at a minimum of 3.
Why is that? Oh, you see a head here.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Gosh, all the memories of this game are flooding back.
Because we're about to get to the part where they start chasing in a bit here.
Yeah, but yeah, you're nearly. Dude, the finger cutting part is like the halfway point or more.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, you're pretty close to the end of the game. Like, you know, once you've gotten the finger, when you get through the trigger part, and then like there's a chunk where you gotta. I don't know. I think it's around the halfway point.
Oh, I thought that was interactable. I'm not sure. I'm not good with like. Oh, what's the word? No, I'm not. You know what? Let's just forget I tried to say that sentence. If you hug the wall, you don't have to use your camera, as you can see.
Tactics.
Tactics. Tactics. Hey, you want to see some spooky shit?
Sure.
Alright. Also, it's gonna be very spooky.
Oh, is this not? This is the part with
Spooky.
Oh no.
I could just imagine me slamming that metal door on his hand
Oh,
between
God.
that wood.
Yeah, that goodbye fingers.
Oh no.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
This is the part right here.
Oh,
This part sucks.
I
man.
might. Okay, yeah, I might die here. Oh, I fucking hate this part.
It's like, dude, Chris Walker has like nothing better to do. Like he's just always in the parts of the asylum you're at. It's like he knows.
Okay, so my best tactic for this, though it's not a... Oh, God. Okay, my best tactic for this, before I was interrupted, though not the most thorough, and I definitely can't say it will work, is to just go to the right as far as you can and start walking around the gigantic water room. And there is a lit up spot in the middle, that is where you're going. Why am I telling you this? You played the game, you know what the hell's going on. Okay, I kinda don't hear his chain rattling. Oh God, I thought those were eyes.
Well, you can see his eyes.
I know. And once you get up here, he somehow sees where you are. But that's
Yeah,
no
but, dude,
problem at all.
you made it through that
I
pretty
did,
well.
I did. Oh
Wow.
yeah, I did. I every time I come through there, or not every time, but almost every time, I die at least like twice. This guy's coming.
I got hit by that guy the first time I came through here. I was like, what's going on? And he runs up and hits you. He's like, dude, what's your problem?
You just gotta know where to go, which I clearly don't. Ah! Ah! I gotta stop screaming. Well, at least we made it past the worst part.
Yeah.
At least
And
we
now
get
it's
trigger.
finger cutting time.
Still gotta get chased. You know what? This is actually one thing I do love about the PC version. No loading times. Like right here at these stairs, a loading screen would come up. And just before you enter the courtyard, there'd be another loading. There's like 4 or 5 loading screens that take a while, and sometimes it actually gets stuck on the loading screens. And
But
you have
the PC version doesn't have any loading screens?
Huh?
So the PC version has no loading screens
No
besides
loading-
like
nope.
the very beginning.
Yeah. No loading screens whatsoever. PS4 though has tons of loading screens, and at least every 2 or 3 playthroughs it gets stuck on a loading screen, and I'll have to like restart the game to get the loading screen to go away.
Interesting.
It's very annoying. I love this chase music coming up. Who's the soundtrack designer again? What was his name? Samuel Laflamme or something?
Something like that.
I forget his name.
Well, y'all want meat? I mean, I'll just done zip my pants.
Oh, bud. And boop. See? Miles Upshur should go to the Olympics.
It really should, dude. This guy is just super able.
Especially since he's got the wall rider inside. Ooh, spoilers.
Spoilers for a 7-year-old game now. I can't believe this game is nearly 7 years old. That's crazy.
When did it come out? 2013?
Yeah, like September of 2013, I think.
This was like the peak of YouTube and horror.
Yeah, man. This
Excuse
is
me.
the golden age of
Horror
horror.
gaming. Alright.
Like Amnesia, this game. They got like remember all the like Penumbra, like all those games.
Penumbra so old. Ah! Okay, good. I never make that jump on the first try.
How do they get around that quickly? Like this.
I don't know. There must be some extra rooms that I didn't pass. Yep, story-wise, not gameplay-wise.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
I say Traeger is the best voice actor, has the best voice actor in the game.
Yeah.
You made the right choice, buddy.
You made the right choice here, buddy.
I'm just...
Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? His witness or whatever. You must be.
How does he know that?
Let's take.
I think it's been a while since we were in the from the main room to the asylum area.
Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
You saying like low cardio wouldn't kill you, dude? Like Miles is like an Olympic athlete, dude. What you talking about?
Yeah, really.
Like, he's over here like doing all these vaults and stuff.
Yeah, hey, I have the leather jacket. All I have to do is get a camera and get a little more athletic, just a little more, and I'll be ready.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll?
I ran out of
Go
nachos.
ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way.
Nice.
He got the booty.
Hey. Okay, let's see how many tries it takes me to do this, cause it's a little tricky sometimes. I'll show you that trick too. I can't believe we're already here.
Yeah, that was quick.
That's what she said.
You weren't putting that tongue to any use anyway.
Oh God.
Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stance.
I hate that comment so much.
Me too. Oh my god.
Just to be, truth be told, I just hate it. What is it? Truth be told,
I just hated licking my own stamps.
Licking my own
I
stamps.
will begin your consultation in a moment. I'll just need a second.
So Traeger, he was like a doctor or something, and then he
Don't move.
Yeah.
got turned into a patient, or I don't know.
Went a little insane.
Honestly, I feel like he'd be such a... he's already a really, really cool character, but he would be even better if he had some pants.
Yeah, he's referenced in Outlast 2, I believe.
He is?
I think so. There's a note that talks
I
about him.
hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier than thou.
You know, it's one thing to get your fingers cut off by giant
No offense to the
scissors, but it's
man,
another
but
thing to get your fingers cut off by giant scissors that's been in a dirty urinal.
Yeah, oh man.
It's understandable when people get scared. There's like to turn to God.
Miles is a trooper, though.
God died with the gold standard.
He really is, man.
You have to rob Paul to take Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest.
But like, I don't understand why he cuts your fingers off here. What's the purpose of that? Like,
Well, he's insane. I don't know. I think that's the only reasoning that the developers want you to see is he's just insane.
You paying attention? Don't pass that on me.
you gonna cut my fingers off and slap me? Like,
I mean, if I'm honest for a second here, if you came out of this alive and without that wall rider crap, it'd be a cool story to tell people. How'd you lose your fingers? Well, let me tell you.
boy, it's such a story, man.
Though okay, I love everything about this game, but that's the only thing I really have a problem with is how he survives with getting his fingers cut off. Because wouldn't he like bleed out?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, he doesn't even bandage up the fingers or anything. Like at least in Outlast 2, when you get crucified, like, he wraps up his hands.
Yeah, or I don't know. I'm not gonna try and make sense of video games.
So maybe the bleeding like stops enough and like it scabs up.
Alright, so we just gotta wait here until this dude stops talking and Traeger shows up. Oh, you know what'd be awesome? If one day I'm gonna do this again, no time soon, but one day I'll do it again. I'll play on like a harder difficulty, and every time I die, I'm gonna take a shot.
Oh man.
He's coming now.
What I also find funny is that Miles like writes notes still like after this part of the game. It's like how like he gets his freaking he gets his pointer finger cut off. Like I was able to hold a pencil correctly.
Well, maybe he's right-handed. Okay, so here's the.
Remember, he gets fingers on both his hands cut off, so it would be like super hard for him to like write, in my opinion.
I don't know. That's a good question. Look, there's a trick here. Okay, so basically, every time, if you die in this section, you'll have to do this every single time, but push this out of the way, open the, or really, you don't have to open the door, it doesn't matter, because you can be quick about that, but just push that thing out of the way, wait for him, and if you die, that thing resets, so wait for him to see you, wait for him to see you. Do you not see me yet?
Oh my god, dude.
Come on, come on, come on. There you are. Book it. Close the door, and... Alright, you ready to see this trick? Oh, please work, please work, please work, please work. He's coming through that door that I closed on him. He will not see you. Oh, shoot, he's not going the way I want him to go, though. Oh, crap. I don't know. Should I wait for him? Nope, he's coming. He's coming back. I think.
Dude, somebody playing a tuba in the background.
Oh, I remember that. I forget. You know, every time I play this game, I've never heard that tuba. I watch Markiplier playing. He's like, "Ooh, what's the tuba?" And I'm like, "What tuba?"
Yeah, and then you hear it in the background, just a random tuba.
I want to do it, but I hear him like walking around. There he is.
You hear those scissors.
Okay. Alright, so wait for him to go all the way to the end of the corridor and turn right. He's going to take a right. The moment he takes that right, start pushing that thing out of the way. And take a right, take a right. There he goes. Alright, so... And then you'll have plenty of time. Close the door! You'll have plenty of time. The moment I say that, it starts to freak out on me. Alright, so you gotta be basically perfectly on point from this point on, or you will screw yourself.
Dude, the music that plays when you're getting chased in this part is pretty scary, too.
Yeah. This way. Let's, close this door. Go in here, grab the key, book it. And there we are, hide under this. I've got 2 batteries. Let's get it.
God, you can see the bone in his cut off finger.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
nasty, man.
Oh, I tried to put on the camera to see it, and it went away. There he is. Alright. Wait for him to walk. Over here, and there we go. Why are you crouching? Oh, he's gonna catch me just because it decided to crouch for whatever reason. Alright, here we go. So, doors open, we're good to go. And, hey, look, I didn't die. You gotta try these strats, bruh. Oh, hey, there's another thing. Miles actually puts in some fight.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, the enemies, they are way better. They have a lot more character.
Dude, there's a lot more fighting in Outlast 2. That's one thing that is better, in my opinion. The second one is that, like,
Miles,
you can
he's a badass.
I don't know why that they say you can't fight. It's like, he can clearly fight. Even with fingers missing, he can fight off Traeger like that. But
Dude, he can do whatever without his fingers. He is badass. I lost the door. Ah, God dang it! I tried to not use my camera.
I mean, he can do anything without his fingers besides finding a door.
I'm gonna ignore you.
Oh, thank God you survived. Wait, where are you going?
Bathroom. Oh, okay, so, I don't even remember the part where you gotta get a key, but you gotta find 3 fuses.
Oh, this part, yeah.
What am I? Oh, wait, why would I want to hide it? No one
Because
chases you.
I think you can be chased at this part, I'm pretty sure.
I don't...
Can
okay,
you?
okay, alright. Alright, so what was I saying? Oh, I love this part. Alright, okay, so the part where you got to get the 3 fuses to get the key. I hate that part too because it's actually kind of mazy. A little mazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Murkoff took so much from us. Used us.
Yeah, I'm gonna be skipping a lot of story too, just to keep the
Nobody cares about it.
Koi Signs speedrun going.
So let it burn.
Not speedrun. Okay, so here comes the next Chris Walker part, which again you can glide past pretty easily. Take an instant right. Close this door. Okay, this part's a little, it can, if you're not careful, you can mess it up pretty badly. But you want them to see you. Yep, there we go. Oh! And... he's pretty slow, so he won't catch up. Just get to this part. Again, Miles can do everything but walk through a door.
Yep. There's one weakness.
What are you still eating that gum?
It's the last bit. I'm addicted, man. I love this gum.
Alright, so what do we have left? We have the courtyard, we have the fuse part. Okay, he'll see you, start running. And once you get about over here, he'll lose interest in you. Yep,
Dude,
music.
I feel like we could do this with more games. You could do like a Game Grumps type of thing.
You
Where
know,
we both
that
like,
would actually be really cool. And we definitely gotta play Outlast Trials too.
yes.
But when that happens, I don't know about you, but I'm getting some drinks.
Oh, I am too. Trust.
Right through here. I hope one day I'll be skilled enough to actually, speedrun this.
Is he like mad that you put out the fire?
Yeah,
Is that why he does that?
Yeah, remember, because he put the fire on for a reason. It was like, I forget what he was saying. It was like, burn it all, burn everything, and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
I need a battery. Ooh, speak of the devil.
Task and you shall proceed.
We are going to take a left. No camera strats. I guess I have to title this video Strats now.
Strats.
Strats.
Tactics.
Tactics. Strats and tactics.
So is Outlast Trials gonna be like, I guess in the first person style, but it's just gonna be like multiplayer?
I guess so. I do know. You saw those things on their heads?
Wait,
like
they
the
had
They had like goggles on.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's going to be like replacing the camera because, you know, by the third game, people are going to be like, okay, so does everyone in this universe have a camera? So I'm thinking that thing is going to be like, you know, to try and spice it up a bit, so it's not like, you know, it works the same night vision and whatnot, but it's like goggles instead of a camera.
Yeah. Because then people are going to be like, all right, how does every person in this universe have a camera that has night vision on it?
Or you know, a camera on them in that instance, because, you know, a reporter and a some blogger, you know, that makes sense, but, you know, by the third game,
it makes sense for it's like it makes sense for Miles because he's a journalist, and then Blake in the second game, you know, he's another journalist, and you know, it's like
what? So every occurrence with the Murkoff Corporation involves journalists.
Well, it seems like, you know, within the DLC of this, it's like it's a big corruption story. So of course, like a lot of journalists are gonna be like, "Oh my God, we gotta expose this. We gotta have everybody know about it."
Ah! Why do you do that? I hate it. I hate it because
he's just everywhere, man.
yeah, I know. No, okay. So every time I try and jump on that, Miles decides to show off and slide across it. I'm like, Miles, I know you're badass, but chill out. I need to stop screaming for one.
I'll tell you though, he is the king of running away from things.
Oh yeah. Okay, isn't there?
Be like that Cinema Sins sin where he's always like, Miles must have gone to the Prometheus school of running away from things.
Alright, so get him to see. There he is. Let him get kind of close. And there he is. See, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot more better strats than this. I'm just, you know, I haven't looked up anything. I'm just going off what I know. And alright, we are doing good. You know what I should have done?
What?
I should have opened the video like, hey guys, it's your boy Spencer, and today we will be playing Outlast with Bud! Oh yeah, here it is. This is the mazy part.
Oh yeah, this part's annoying.
It kind of is, yeah.
But then you're pretty much done after that.
Yeah,
after this,
yeah. I just want to get past this fuse part because, God, there's one guy that just won't stop chasing you forever, and oh, yep, here we are. Okay.
It's like you get the key and then it falls down, of course, and you're like,
all right, I need to remember like my where I am.
Dude, Markiplier was on like part 10 on his playthrough of this at this point.
Oh, come on, you're proud of me.
Yeah, I mean, like you've been playing this for like around like less than an hour at this point.
All right, so go through here, I believe. Shoot, change my battery. All right, and I think. Oh crap! I went the wrong way. We'll deal with it. I don't care. No, yep. There he is. There's the dude. I hate that guy so much. It's not that this part is hard. It's just it's mazy and it's weird. I don't like it. All right, so we gotta wait for that guy to come through the door. And this guy is gonna be a little weird and chase us around.
Does he hit you if he gets close enough?
He does. I think. Does he? Do you? Oh, no, he just... Okay.
Interesting.
I thought he did.
Yeah, it looks like he does.
Is he coming? Ah! How did he hit me through the door? Yeah, I for sure thought that guy hit me because I'd always be backing up from him.
Yeah, because he walks towards you very menacingly.
With a cleaver.
Yeah.
Strats. Strats and tactics. Or was it tactics and strats? I think it was strats and tactics. battery. Alright, so,
Batteries, when the money's gone, it can't go on. You remember that from PewDiePie?
I never watched PewDiePie. Well, I watched him, but not like that much.
Well, I watched his Outlast playthrough, and whenever he found a battery, he would sing that.
Oh, we need oh, I'm gonna make a battery song. I'm gonna make a battery song. Okay, so close every single door. Crap. Hate it. I hate this part. I don't like it.
This part's kind of wonky because I got a freaking dude here crucified.
Alright, so here's the dealio. He's gonna come through this door at some point. Oh, you know what? I'm actually kind of dumb. Because I did close all those doors and I need him. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Hey, there's that music. I'm gonna go ahead and change the battery. Okay, so... And I think I've only maybe... Have I hid behind anything yet? Or have I just been booking it? Alright, wait for him to check under that bed and go. Because he'll be stuck in that animation. It's actually kind of cool. And with that, we are done. Hooray, I did it.
This is making me want to play again. Like, play the game again.
I'm gonna guess after this you're gonna go and play it.
Well, probably not right after this, but at some point.
Oh. Well, remember my strats and tactics.
Yeah.
I hear you chewing gum. Did I go the right way? Did I go the right way?
Yeah, I might stream this and do what you're doing, but like try to speedrun it.
God, see, I hate this part. Here we go. Next time we're setting a timer though, so we can know exactly how long it's been.
You can probably look at your recording. It makes kind of a sense.
I want to, but also don't want to lose the momentum. Saving so much because I'm passing all the checkpoints with ease. Alright, from here it should be smooth sailing.
Yeah, you're
Through the
almost
door.
done now.
Hey, look, 2 batteries. Alright, where to now? Oh yeah, this part. This part's actually not too bad. Hey, question. There isn't a time limit on OBS, right?
I don't believe so.
I'm gonna check it just in case, because I'm kind of weary. No, it's still recording. Alright, cool. Just making sure. Ooh, scary.
I feel like the realism of the scares was kind of brought down with the Wall Rider, because like you throw in something paranormal and it kind of.
Well, remember, it wasn't paranormal. I mean, yeah, I understand. Like, it was, nanobots, nanotechnology, which is, yeah, it's actually, yeah, it really is out of place, but it's, I don't know.
Nanobots, so like sort of like Iron Man. Like, could Iron Man use the Wall Rider to, like?
Oh, he had the
nano suit.
Yeah. Okay, so this part, whenever you see the twins, just run to your left, hide under that closest bed, and he'll come running past you. See, one twin goes the other way, this twin comes this way. Once he walks past, I don't think they run. Do they run?
No.
They don't. I didn't think so, because they've never chased me. No, even in the DLC, I just run past them with ease. but I never wanted to find out, so I never got close.
Yeah, because you can see the dill more clearly. That's not ideal.
Ugh, I don't want to see their penis.
Yeah, me neither.
I've had to several times.
They make sure you see it.
I never want to hear that sentence ever in my life.
I mean, it's true though.
I know. Oh no, our camera. Yeah, so by the point that I lose my camera, that's the point where I'm like, alright, I'm nearing the end.
Yeah.
Because I think after you retrieve the camera, you start hopping down that area.
Yeah. I love how like it plays sad music when you lose your camera because your camera is like your only friend.
Yeah. They didn't do anything like that in Outlast. No, they did. Never mind, they did. I forgot about that one part at the beginning, but it actually kind of sucked. It was actually... I don't know if you remember playing with losing your camera in that game, because...
Yeah, I never played that far, I don't think.
Oh, you didn't finish it?
No.
I'm replaying through it right now, actually. I love the scare, okay? Don't judge me.
I feel like I need to play all the way through and like try to get to the end because I've never really given it a fair chance.
I mean, even if so, the ending was pretty stupid. I just really like how scary it was. It really did freak me out. You know.
Dude, did you know if you play this game on low graphics, the crack in your camera does not show.
Really?
Yeah, because when I played this on my old laptop and I had to put it on low graphics to be able to like play at a smooth frame rate, I had on low graphics and the crack in your camera does not show.
Huh. I wonder.
At least I'm pretty sure that's how it is. They may have changed that. They put it on very low. I think it.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, back in my very old playthrough, this all the way in like 2014 or 2015. Yeah, I remember that. That's quite interesting.
Okay. I really don't mind it.
I mean, it adds to the realism.
It does. It does. Actually, every time that I got the crack, I wouldn't even pay attention to it. If I'm honest.
Yeah, it doesn't really like make it that much harder to see.
Which, I mean, honestly, I feel like they wouldn't need to make it more harder to see, because if that was the case, you know, you'd lose the whole point of the game by then.
Yeah.
That door is locked. I don't know why I tried to go through there. This part killed me. I gotta keep my mouth shut.
You know, I doubted that part too, so don't feel bad.
I pressed the jump button. Come on. Let's try it again.
It gives you a checkpoint right there.
There we go. That guy was not standing there.
How do you know you're not a patient?
How do I know I'm not a patient? Because I rode in here on a Jeep.
Yeah.
So here we are at the end of things.
The end of the game.
Sort of. We're closing up on it.
Yeah.
I think if you wait, he'll go. Yep. You don't even have to worry about him. Because if he, I think the thing that triggers him to come after you in that part is when you start running down the hallway and he'll see you, but if you stop, he won't, and you'll have enough time to get to that room and won't have to like wait, which is a huge step up.
Yeah, that guy's pretty dead.
I mean, you know, give him a little kiss, he might wake back up. Am I going in? I forget. think I am. No, I'm not. Oh, of course. See? Wish I could speedrun it.
Oh yeah, this part. You gotta go to the theater.
Yeah. I kind of want. I have a piano here. I kind of want to learn that piano theme. Come on, Nathan Drake. No cam struts. Door weakness.
Man, rude.
I gotta start talking more. We're nearly at the end. I gotta find some commentary to talk about.
I have my theories. My homeland in those years.
Outlast trials, World War II, or was it the Cold? Which war did it mention? Was it the Cold War or World War II it mentioned for the Outlast?
I think you said. I think it was Cold War.
I kind of want to think it was World War II though, because I remember that stuff like the MK Ultra project and whatnot in the game. It started like in the 1910s, I think.
Only a test subject with witnessed of horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No.
I think that they contacted something.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Man, too easy.
I'm just glad I'm not in the habit of closing every door behind me. I don't know why, but every single time I like to close doors behind me. Jesus Christ, Miles.
Wait, what? I didn't hear anything.
You know, he was opening every door normally, and then he gets that one door. He's like, bang.
Oh yeah, it just like slams it open.
Yeah. Where am I going? Ah, yeah, crack in the wall. Oh, remember that Cartoon Network show that was like on for a while? What was it called? Hole in the Wall.
I remember hearing about it. I don't think I ever.
It was just a weird family fun game thing where people would come and you try to fit yourself through a hole in a wall. That was it. And the holes would be like specifically sized to like different poses. You gotta make the right pose before it comes towards you.
Oh yeah, that.
Alright, now we gotta wait and hear his speech.
Am I ready?
I feel like it was only like yesterday that. Oops. I feel like it was only yesterday he put us in an asylum.
It's only like an hour ago.
My Job. You alone.
Wish I had more tea.
This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection.
I'm not gonna record. I've already seen the note.
You are no longer.
Oh, I'll tell the world. I'll tell the whole fucking world, or whatever he said.
Take you to freedom. We will all.
It would take you to freedom. Yeah, that's exactly where it takes me.
Now, my son.
Now, my son.
Ah!
The music is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I always like to walk slow, like I'm important. Never look at their penises.
No.
Or else I will get my video taken down.
And of course, him again.
First room, close the door, hide under bed. Wait for him to start knocking down doors. If you do it right, he'll knock down a different door other than your own. Oh, he's knocking down mine, okay.
There's the tuba again.
Yep, alright, as soon as he starts knocking down the next door, run for it. He will not catch you.
He's stupid.
Stupid, Chris Walker. You're too big. Oh, finally. The end of the game. Here
Man,
we
you're-
go.
Wow.
We're going to go down this elevator and leave.
Totally. Let's
Here
see if
we
you can
go.
beat the game in under 2 hours.
Oh no, what is this? We're going down further.
Boy, who would have thought?
Alright. Oh god, I just remember. I gotta listen to that Russian guy talk, or German guy talk again. It takes so long.
This is a cool area, though.
Yeah, it really is. No camera struts.
You didn't even need the camera down here.
There is one part where you probably need it, or, well, I do. Because I can't see. One part, though, and it's at the end. I got lost back here. I'll admit it. I went down the corridor and forgot which direction I was looking. I love the music that plays right here. It's like you can see the outside, you're almost there. We all know what happens. Nice. You know, before I played this game for myself, I thought there was multiple of these good guys in here. I didn't know it was just one.
Yeah, because he's everywhere, so it makes you feel like there's multiple.
Well, it's only because I've only seen like bits and pieces of the game at that point. Then when I finally played it for myself, I was like, oh, it's just one guy.
Try to explain.
Alright, gotta listen to exposition.
Supposed to be dead.
I guess I respond to...
What's his name again?
I don't know. I never paid attention.
Yeah, you're nearly done now.
When I first played this game, everyone told me that the wall rider can go through doors, don't close them, there's no point. You know what I did the first time I played this game? Close every single goddamn door behind me.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care.
I think the door slows it down a little bit.
After my first playthrough, I stopped closing the doors, and it actually worked better because it didn't slow me down. Oh look, it's the DLC.
Oh yeah.
Isn't this symbol called Ouroboros?
I think.
Cause I remember, cause like I know that Resident Evil 5 had, you know, it had the Ouroboros virus. I think it had the same symbol. I'd have to look it up. I never get into all that symbol stuff, whatever.
Yeah, this is theory that all video games are connected, and so it'd be kind of cool that if Outlast was connected to Resident Evil.
Huh. I want to. I kind of want to think of how that would work. Man, I can't believe we're already here. How long has it been?
It's you started right before 11, so.
If you know a way around, it's a pretty short game.
Yeah.
Oh, you can slide through that pretty quick, but not everything else. Everything else has to go super slow. That's what she said.
Yep.
And here's the stairs. It's long ass stairs. Okay, here's the part where I need the camera, because this hallway right here is kind of dark. But we're about to end the game with 6 batteries. There he is. There's our boy. And boom.
Dude, Miles is a tank.
You know what, objective? Get out. Objective.
Yeah.
I can't speak. This is gonna be hell to upload, especially with my uploads. Internet speed.
Because the wall rider's inside him now.
Not sexually.
No, of course not.
We're dudes and we find it funny. Come on, faster, run.
Why does why do the guys shoot him up here? Like, does he look like super evil?
Well, no. It's, I mean, come on. If you go into a super secret organization, find out a whole bunch of weird crap, and start recording it all, I mean, how do you think that organization is gonna, respond?
I mean, he steps backward and puts his hands up, so it's like.
Yeah, but they don't care. You have become the host.
I've become the host.
The host.
The host.
What is that thing?
And cue music.
Wow. Yeah, I think you beat that in under 2 hours.
We'll see. I gotta check the footage. Well, that was fun. JT Petty. Ah, yes, Samuel Laflamme. Is that how you pronounce it?
The Flam. maybe?
Laflamme? I don't know.
Yeah, this is making me want to like stream it and see how fast I can beat it.
I wish I could stream, but I can only record because my internet is shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is fun too. Simon Peacock. Miles Upshur. Sean Beichu. It's weird because he played.
Blake, yeah, he's the same voice actor.
Oh, and he played Wayland Park.
Yeah, because they sound very similar.
Yeah, the first instance of that guy, I just forgot his name and his credit already rolled through. The first instant I heard that voice actor is when he played Wrench in Watch Dogs 2. And then when I found out it was the same guy for the Outlast games, I was like, oh, cool, that's awesome.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Choir? They had a choir? I mean, I could hear it in the soundtrack, but that's nice. They had a choir. Doom Eternal has its own choir. Did you know that? Doom Eternal. They got a bunch. It's a weird one because it's a heavy metal choir.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and you can hear it. You can also hear it in the trailers. They're like, whoo, wah, choo. But I heard there's like instances in the game where it's just a bunch of demonic howling and choir, and it's just super weird. I don't know why I'm talking about Doom Eternal. Maybe because it's coming out in 2 days.
Yeah, it sounds like people are really excited for that.
Alright, that's enough.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun. Alright, time for Whistleblower. No, I'm kidding. God, I would not want to do the same for that. Whistleblower is so much harder.
Yeah, it is.
It's still fun, though. But yeah, alright, so that was cool. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna go. I am very tired.
I can tell. That was fun. Video is processing. It might take a second. Alright, it might take a couple of days. I'm gonna spend time editing it and whatnot, and it will be up on YouTube eventually. I will let you know.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Alright, thanks for joining me.
No problem, dude.
See ya.
Alright, see you, man.